Hello everyone, my name is Amy Ranford and welcome to my summary of learning for ECNI 834. The first thing we did was make goals. My goals this year were to use a new tool for creating videos, use Twitter more, and create resources that were useful to all my colleagues. We learned pretty early that the key characteristics of blended learning were combining technology and face-to-face contact to enhance learning, making it accessible and interactive, and that it was important that teachers understood the tools they were using. We learned that if we use blended learning in our classrooms, it gave students more responsibility. Therefore, their learning was more effective, and there was a chance for more formative assessment, which allowed students and teachers to improve together. Chapter 9, Teaching in a Digital World, explains blended learning as technology enhancing learning, supporting classroom teaching, and creating a flipped classroom. We also looked at course management systems, learning management systems, virtual learning environments, and looked at many tools like Blackboard, Moodle, and Schoology. At this point of the semester, it was time to put my goals into action. I looked at many resources like Adobe Spark, Khan, and finally settled on Screencastify. While trying to use Screencastify, I learned how to download, I recorded, I took way too many takes, I learned how to edit, and it was so easy, I even felt successful. One of the hardest things for me to do was review my peers, but while looking at their modules, I was able to learn so many new things. For instance, I learned the Vedic math method. I was always a terrible math student, so be able to look at their course modules, learn from their videos, and then solve a problem myself was a huge accomplishment. Alec also showed us the many options for online learning. He showed us sites like Teachable and Coding.com, which were very interactive, and he showed us testing tools like Quizzes, Quizlet, and ClassMarker. He even introduced me to gamification, which I've heard of, but it was not explained right until this class. Some of my favorite moments in the class were when we got to sit together and share our ideas. It was fun sitting around and learning about everyone's blog and hearing about their thoughts and opinions. It was just like we were in a traditional class, talking face to face and getting to know everyone. It is possible to have those personal elements online, and I think that was the purpose of Alec's class that week. It was important to Alec to show us that we could connect our students even when they were taking an online course. He showed us great activities that connected students, such as Think, Pair, Share, where they gathered their prior knowledge, shared ideas in a smaller group before taking them to the large group. He showed us icebreakers like Lip Dub and escape rooms, and he discussed how to take face-to-face strategies and make them online or blended. One of our biggest fears about online education is those students who do not have access to technology. Jake Hempel showed us Brightspace, which is available offline. It also has good features like allowing teachers to email their parents and advisory teachers if they get below a grade point average. One of the best things I did this semester was create my class prototype. Sask Youth Apprenticeship has been something that I've completed in my class for many years. To be honest, it started as a booklet that I found on an old teacher's desk, and the students just weren't that engaged in it. Because I knew of the benefits of Sask Youth Apprenticeship, I spent a lot of time researching and developing a course that was somewhat entertaining, but still not good enough. Through Alec's class, I was able to sit down and actually look into Sask Youth Apprenticeship and discover ways to make it very interactive for my students. Not only did I spend time making videos that explained what apprenticeship was, but I took everything and linked it online. Students are able to sign up, figure out how to complete each level, and even complete assignments completely online that were sometimes on paper before. Students also have the option to connect with people like Journey people of their choice and look at different websites that explore trades and teach them about their options. Students even learn important terminology and get to do things interactively. Instead of taking a matching quiz on paper, they do a game on Quizizz, or they interact via Flipgrid. Sask Youth Apprenticeship is something that is so important to Campus Regina Public, and I'm happy to say that I was able to take it and put it online. I really think that everybody in our school will benefit from a classroom that I created, and I'm super excited to share it with all of my students this coming semester. I was even able to complete another goal in this class by learning how to use WeVideo. I said I wanted to learn how to use another tool besides Powtoon, and I really did it. This was one of the most complicated tools I've ever had to do because you need to learn how to do layering and editing, and you get to combine everything like audio, screencasting, and even recording yourself talk. Thank you for watching my summary of learning. I had a great semester, and I hope you have an even better summer. Goodbye.